Hello and welcome. So today we discuss 3 brilliant movies that no one saw. Sushant Singh Rajput's death has led to a lot of debates. There are plenty of people debating about true talent not getting enough work. They're rooting for real talent and they want to ban stars created by nepotism. I want to show them the mirror. We only have ourselves to blame for not supporting or appreciating great talent. We flock into theatres to watch star-studded, brainless movies, but we fail to appreciate some genuinely good cinema. Here, I'm going to list 3 awesome movies that failed miserably at the box office, and hence denying due credit to the brilliant talent involved in the film. They failed because we chose other movies or we just chose to ignore good cinema. Island City. This film is an anthology that has 3 short stories. The first segment is about a middle-aged man who wins an award from the fun committee of his corporate company. Well, to have fun, he needs to follow the instructions and complete all the scientific fun activities designed by his fun committee to reduce his stress and to improve his productivity. I've myself been a part of this circus. The corporate world trying to make you believe that they really care about your work-life balance. Well, all they care about is your productivity and your obedience. The longer time you spend in the office, the better it is for you. And they really don't care about you having fun. But they set up a fun committee which decides what should you do to have fun. Vinay Pathak in this segment of the movie is so honest and obedient that he is angry about him having fun. He wants to go back to office and start doing his work again. The humor in this film is dark. There's a lot of sarcasm and there is a social message. But Indian audiences have a long way to go to understand the impact of this brilliant segment. The second segment of this film has Amrita Subhash playing a housewife whose husband is in coma. Her husband had banned TV in the house and he had made some stringent rules that had to be followed obediently. However, after he slips into a coma, Amrita Subhash and her mother-in-law buy a new TV. They all get hooked on to a television show that shows an ideal man, the ideal son, the ideal father, the ideal family man, Purushottam. Sameer Kochhar plays Purushottam in the TV show. And Amrita Subhash lights up every frame with her brilliance. When Mihir Virani was killed off in Kyunki Saas Bhi Bahu Thi, you saw the whole nation mourn his death. Similarly, this movie shows the reactions people have to a TV show. The third and the final segment has excellent performers like Tanishta Chatterjee and Chandan Roy Sanyal. Chandan Roy Sanyal plays this flamboyant character who is in love with bikes but does not understand the feelings of the girl in his life. Tanishta Chatterjee is not in love with him but is being coerced by her parents to marry him. Her stagnant and boring life changes when she suddenly gets a love letter from a secret admirer. The 3 segments are connected beautifully. I found this film to be flawless. Sadly, it was a disaster at the box office. The second movie that we'll speak about today is Aankhon Dekhi. This movie is my personal favorite. It in ways has changed my life. It is about an old man played by Sanjay Mishra who after an incident decides to believe only what he can see with his eyes. He refuses to believe in hearsay. This movie has great life lessons and brilliant philosophical messages. This film won a lot of awards and accolades. It even won the National Award. Sanjay Mishra stars in the lead role and he's outstanding. The actor has always proven to be so versatile. In this film, he's brilliant with his comic timing and expressions. He makes you laugh and cry. Rajat Kapoor directs this film and plays an important character too. He has been around for so long and I have always admired the small budget films that he has made. Each actor in this film embodies the soul of the character. There are not many films where I could use this sentence. Seema Pawa as the mother, Manu Rishi Chadda as his follower. They are just simply brilliant. This movie leaves you with an impact. This is comedy at its best. It will also leave you teary-eyed, just like how Hrishikesh Mukherjee's movies like Anand, Chupke Chupke and Bawarchi left you laughing with tears in your eyes. I felt disheartened and disappointed to see this film being declared a disaster at the box office. This is a movie which will be relevant in the years to come. I highly recommend this movie because I believe this movie is an enriching experience. Last movie that we are going to speak about today is Sonchiriya. This is a gritty action thriller based in Chambal in the year 1975. The dacoits are played by acting stalwarts like Manoj Bajpayee and Ranveer Shori. They beautifully fit into their roles and send shivers down our spine. The movie keeps you at the edge of your seat as a policeman played by Ashutosh Rana is trying to hunt down these dacoits and clean Chambal. Amongst the brilliant star cast, the scene stealer in this film is SushantSinghRajput. SushantSinghRajput gets the body language right. He holds his ground in front of great acting talents like Manoj Bajpayee, Ranveer Shori and Ashutosh Rana. Bhumi Pednekar was also brilliant in her portrayal of a brave and courageous girl from Chambal. The cinematography by Anuj Rakesh Dhawan makes you spellbound. The direction by Abhishek Chaubey is flawless. Abhishek Chaubey and Sudeep Sharma have written some feisty dialogues that will remain with you after the movie. The dialect used is so perfect. Sushant Singh's delivery of those dialogues in the dialect is so impactful. The background music adds glory to the movie, and the music by Vishal Bhardwaj is simply perfect. It is disheartening to know that Sonchiriya bombed at the box office, while a mediocre romantic comedy like Lukka Chippi that was released on the same day was a hit. I believe cinema should be celebrated, but mediocrity should not. I don't have a problem with people watching movies with superstars in it. I don't have a problem with people watching masala movies, provided they also give a chance to movies with real talent in it. They also give a chance to movies that are different from the masala formula. I have a problem with mediocre films like Houseful 4, Judwa 2 and Race 3 doing exponential business at the box office, and excellent intelligent films like Island City, Aankhon Dekhi and Sonchiriya becoming box office disasters. And we say that Bollywood does not make good movies. When they make good movies, we don't go to theatres to watch them. If this continues, we will only be left with masala movies, where the most popular bhai takes off his glasses and puts them behind his collar, and you can whistle, jump and dance at that brilliant piece of acting. I really hope this changes, and I really hope that the Indian audience starts rejecting trash given to them by their so-called superstars and accept genuinely good cinema. I'll keep recommending some genuinely good content for you on my channel. You can watch the movies I recommended today on enthuzan.com. The links are given to you in my description of this YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and please support good cinema. Thank you and goodbye for now.